Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the Clemson Tigers and the Virginia Tech Hokies. We're ready to bring you another incredible matchup as the season winds down. We'll see which teams will be left standing after it's all said and done. And here come the Hokies. The Tigers come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Clemson comes into this one with a good passing attack, and they have a difference maker lining up at wide receiver. In fact, Lee, I think he's one of the best receivers in all of college football.
I gotta have to go with them, too.
Hey, guys, I'm going with the Tigers.
And they're ready to kick this one away. Here's the kick. Lawson fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 17. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 16. The Tigers go with the I formation. Jump move. Irby brings him down. Couple of yards there. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 18. Going with the shotgun here. Baker drops back to pass. He's looking. He's going left. Irby with the interception. Can't wrap him up. Tackle. The defensive end comes up with a big interception.
Boy, he made a super play there. Defensive ends aren't supposed to catch passes.
Some of these guys today have better hands than you think, Coach. That gives them an advantage in the passing game.
Excellent field position to start the drive.
At the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Sanders lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. Almost intercepted. Coach, can you believe he let that one go?
No doubt he should have picked that one off. Very lucky for the quarterback.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Hokies line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. Complete. Simmons with a takedown. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Hokies come out in a shotgun. Sanders drops to throw. Looking. Pressure coming. And now the ball is loose. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. And that last fumble was recovered by the end.
And he made an excellent play to fall on the ball there, Brad. He saw it hit the ground, pounced on it.
They'll go to work at the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Baker has 5 receivers lined up here. Baker drops back on first down. Looks, and they got it. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 13-yard line. Baker with 4 wide receivers. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws it to the outside. And that one will go down as an incompletion.
It's too bad because the wide receiver made a super effort to catch that pass.
Yeah, Coach, he's got the ability to come up with that circus catch.
I want that kid on my team.
Third and long. Ball on the 13. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Baker set to go to the air. He's looking. He might not be able to get the pass off. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass and have it. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
4th and long. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Clemson lining up the punt.
Scott back to return.
McGrady gets it off. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 46-yard line. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Sanders with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws it to the outside. And he's brought down.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Virginia Tech comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. And it's incomplete. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that throw was practically 0. Good job by the defense.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23.
3-yard line.
3 wideouts here. Sanders back to pass. Across the middle. Hauls it in for the touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he hits the PAT. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Decent kick, looks to be returnable.
Lawson back deep to return.
Lawson fields it at the 2. He jukes, shakes off a tackle. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll set up shop at the 26. Baker lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. The ball is tipped.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 26. Clemson goes with the ace set here. Looking. He's going left. Incomplete pass.
That's just a shame. The receiver did his job. He's able to get a step on the defender, but the ball was underthrown.
Yeah, but that quarterback better put some water in that hose.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Tigers line up with 5 receivers. Baker back to throw. Looks. Throws it to the outside. Got it. Here he goes. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. He's all the way home. Touchdown. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Jones is lined up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Grant fields it in the end zone. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll get the ball here at the 16-yard line. Virginia Tech comes out of the shotgun. Comes across the middle. Brought down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10. Ball on their own 28. Two tight end set. Play action. Throws. And it's caught. Simmons with a monster hit. A 1-yard loss. It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 27. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He'll dump this one off. Ham with a takedown. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
Third and 10. Ball on the 28. Sanders back in the gun. Steps up. He's looking. Comes across the middle. Dropped by the wideout. They line up to punt this one away. Bird gets it off. Lawson takes it to 36. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 37. Clemson goes with the ace set here. Nice play fake. Short toss. He's knocked out of bounds. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Baker with 4 wide receivers. They'll give it off here. Oh, what a move. Williams brings him down. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
The Tigers set up in the gun. He drops back, rolling out to the right side. Looking, throws this one out to the right. And now he'll use a stiff arm.
They made the 3rd down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Baker has 5 receivers lined up here. Throws in a hurry. The true freshman has it. Couldn't get anything out of that. Second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. He wants it all going long. And it falls incomplete.
Lawson, the intended receiver on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Baker lines up with 5 wide out. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Under pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. He gets it up. And it splits the uprights. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson to kick this one off. Scott and Grant deep to return. Here's the kick. Scott has it at the 5. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll take over at the 20.
1st and 10.
Virginia Tech comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. It's dropped. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. The Hokies come out in the ace formation up the middle. And he's taken down. An 8-yard gain. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. High formation here. Back to pass. He's going left. Incomplete.
Even a great adjustment wouldn't have made a difference on that low throw.
His shoelaces need a pair of hands for that pass.
4th and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Lawson back to return.
Berg gets it off. Lawson takes it at the 33. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
1st and 10.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. Leak with a takedown. That'll be a gain of 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. They line up with trips to the right. Baker drops back, steps up, throws this one out to the right. Oh, he got nailed on that one.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. After a quarter of play, our score is Clemson 10, Virginia Tech 7. First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Baker to the air on first down. He's got his receiver with nobody around him. They get 5 yards on the play. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Uh-oh, high snap. He's looking. Comes across the middle. They'll bring him down. 3, maybe 4 yards on the pass. It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 39. Clemson will line up in a jumbo set here. Here's a pitch left side. And he's stopped behind the line. 2-yard loss.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 41-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Option to the right. He didn't get it. It's not even close. Not quite enough for the first. Looks like they'll turn it over on downs.
You know what? I think they still made the right call there.
Yeah, it was worth the gamble, even though they didn't make it.
First and 10. Ball on the 45.
Start the drive at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Virginia Tech lines up in a shotgun set. A little juke. Got some open field. Peters brings him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38. Virginia Tech comes to the line with 3 wide with the throw. And that one's fallen incomplete. And the tight end couldn't manage to stay in bounds that time.
Yep, the tight end caught the ball, but not before he stepped out of bounds. Good call there by the refs.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Hokies come out in the ace formation. Again with a carry. Fumble! Right with a takedown. Nice job there by the defense.
The halfback was unlucky there. He had a good tight grip on the ball. The defender just made a play. One heck of a play.
Yep, one heck of a play indeed.
They'll go to work at the 39.
At the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Baker has 4 receivers lined up here. Nice play fake. Throws this one out to the right. Missed tackle. Caesar brings him down. He's done it. The kid just set the school record for the most receiving yards in a career.
Congratulations to the kid. But he's lucky he didn't have old Kirk throwing to him. He'd be about halfway there.
Not so fast, my friend. He's such a tremendous receiver, it wouldn't matter who's throwing to the kid. He'd still be setting all kinds of records.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38. I formation here. Baker drops back on 1st down. Looking, throws to the middle. He goes up and gets it.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
The Tigers set up in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. Moody comes away with a sack. That makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really, I mean really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
That brings up 2nd and goal. Ball on the 17. Pennington alone in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
3rd down now and goal to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. He's under some heat. Kearney lays it on him. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The kick is up. And it sails through the upright. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Jones, ready to kick. Kicks it deep. Grant fields it in the end zone. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Hokies go with the I formation. Sanders on play action, and he's hammered as he lets it go down the sideline. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Hokies.
What an impressive call.
I can hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is Virginia Tech 14, Clemson 13. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And they'll be returning this one. Adams fields it at the 3. Little shake and bake move. Sheds the tackler. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Baker set to go to the air. He's in trouble, and he's going to be sacked. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 17. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Baker drops to throw. Looks. He's under pressure. And he's going to come up with a sack. And the big fella gets a sack.
Boy, for being such a hog molly, he can move a lot better than I thought.
Oh, yeah, Kirk, you didn't call him hog molly when you saw him at the hotel.
Third and long. Ball on their own 10. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Baker steps back to pass. He lets it go. It's hit, and he's taken down. And, guys, he's already over 200 yards passing in the first half.
Well, he's off to a great start. It'll be interesting to see if he can maintain this level of play for the rest of the game.
There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
It's first and a mile. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. Baker drops back on first down. It's deflected. Great defensive play by the cornerback.
The intended receiver on the play.
Second and long. This is the 5th play of this drive.
36-yard line.
Clemson comes out with 5 receivers. Baker back to pass. Short toss. Complete. And the pass is caught, but he goes nowhere.
Yeah, nice job there by the defense to get to him and make the sure tackle before he could make any moves to break loose.
So another third down facing the offense, and this one is 3rd and long. Clemson in a 4-wide set. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Fires deep down the left side. He got him! And he's tackled. Clemson calls a timeout. since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The defense looks confident as they held him to a field goal on their last red zone trip. Steps up, he throws it, and it's caught, and he's tackled. Clemson takes a timeout. It's power football time, folks. Baker drops back, throws. Salyer drops the ball. Nice pass, just wasn't caught.
And when you're a tight end, you usually don't get too many passes thrown your way. So you got to catch the easy ones.
The Tigers set up in the gun. Nice play fake. Looking. He's looking down the middle.
He's asking to get picked off.
That was a close one, all right. If no one's open, there's nothing wrong with tucking it in and trying to pick up the first on the ground.
The Tigers come to the line with their jumbo package. Baker drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. They couldn't convert that fourth down.
Boy, look at these guys out there. They are fired up. Now let's see if it's going to lead to any points.
They'll start this drive at the 3-yard line. They don't want to make any mistakes in this situation. Sanders set to go to the air. Complete. Brought down. Virginia Tech calls a timeout. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 9. Sanders is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Lowe on the handoff. Moore tackles him for a loss on the play. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
And he has room to rumble. They'll bring him down. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21. Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Throws it to the outside. And he's taken down. Virginia Tech takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on their own 34. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. Sanders steps back to pass. He's going right. The senior makes the catch.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
Virginia Tech lines up in a double tight set. Lowe on a pitch out. And down he goes. 5-yard gain on the toss play.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
They line up in a double tight set. Meyer tackles him for a loss on the play. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic.
Well, the
First
offense
down.
is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Sanders lines up in the shotgun. Looks. He's looking for his man. And it's caught. Taken back a yard. It's second down and 11 to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. The Hokies set up in the gun. Sanders back to throw. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And he just hauled in his second touchdown catch of the day.
The defense needs to put somebody on this guy before he does some serious damage.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is also key. You can't let this guy play pitch and catch with his receivers all day.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Virginia Tech 21, Clemson 13. Virginia Tech is ready to kick it away. He kicks it. Adams fields it at the 2. They'll take over at the 27-yard line.
7-yard line.
Clemson lines up in a goal line set. Baker will hand it off. Leak brings him down. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Virginia Tech 21, Clemson 13. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick.
Scott back to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Grant fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. This quarterback has not been intimidated by the ferocious defensive line. What a first half he had throwing the football.
He was tremendous out there. And you know what? His jersey's looking pretty clean, too.
I'll tell you what, I don't think he's been sacked once in this whole half.
Well, what do you expect? This offensive line is trying to give their impact players some time to throw the football.
Second and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20. The Hokies come out in the shotgun. Throws in a hurry. Sheds that one. Myers with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 33. High formation here. Sanders makes a handoff. Throws to the middle. Almost intercepted. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
33-yard line.
The Hokies come out in the ace formation. Sanders sets up the play action, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 25. The Hokies come out showing 3 wide. Looking. He's going left. Complete. Fire. Brings him down. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
4th and 12. Ball on the 31-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Bird gets it off. Lawson takes it to 28. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Baker comes to the line with 3 wide. Tries to shoot. And they make the stop. The halfback runs for 4 yards. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 41.
41-yard line.
Baker with 3 wide receivers. Baker drops to throw. Throws. It falls incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Holman, the intended receiver, on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 41.
1-yard line.
Baker lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He might not be able to get the pass off. Sacked again. That's number 8.
It's one big sack party out there. I feel sorry for this quarterback. He's taking a beating.
He's been taking some serious hits all day long, Lee. The coach might want to get him out of there before he gets hurt.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. He gets it off. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line. Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. They're going to pitch it. And they push him out at the 32. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards from the spot of the foul.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Virginia Tech comes to the line with 3 wide. Sanders drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's going to air it long. He couldn't get the handle on the ball, and that'll cost him 6.
The ball was thrown well enough to be caught, too.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 47. The Hokies set up in the gun. Crooks with a takedown. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
They come out with a big set. They'll throw on first down. Throws down the middle and got it complete.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Virginia Tech sets up in the I. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Right, brings him down. It looks like they picked up a yard or a little less. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28. 2 tight ends here. And they got him for a loss. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 30. Sanders is in the zone and looking to make a play. Sanders set to go to the air. He's going left. He's got it. Ham with a takedown.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Virginia Tech comes to the line with 3 wide. Perry with a monster hit.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this as one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
The Hokies come out in the ace formation, drops back to pass, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. I haven't seen a defensive player this dominant in a long time.
No, he's doing one thing better than just about anybody else in school history, and that's get to the quarterback.
No question. This is a big, athletic guy who can run right around those offensive linemen.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. He steps up, throws it to the outside. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
4th and 15. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Lines up for the field goal. This could make it a 2-score game. It's up. And it splits the upright. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Virginia Tech to kick this one off. Lawson and Adam back ready to return. Kicks it off. Adam takes it at the 4. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll start this drive at the 22.
22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Baker has 4 receivers lined up here. Short toss. And it's the senior. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 29. Baker with 3 wide receivers. He drops back, steps up, looks, wants to throw outside, and it falls incomplete. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 29. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Pennington gets it on the inside. Williams brings him down. Not much going on that drive.
Nothing at all. But you got to give the defense credit. They really stepped it up.
The Tigers line up to punt.
Scott back deep to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Scott takes it at the 23. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. They line up in an I. They'll throw on first down. The ball is tipped.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kurt, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
6-yard line.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. Sanders lines up in the shotgun. Sanders steps back to pass. He tosses it short. Hands it to the senior. Lawson with a takedown. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
Third and 2. Ball on their own 34.
34-yard line.
The Hokies come out in the ace formation. And he's drilled.
Woo-hoo-hoo. He just went right through him.
Man, who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Virginia Tech ready to punt this one away. Berg gets it off. Lawson signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 24. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Baker drops back on first down. Long ball right side. And it's going the other way. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Virginia Tech sets up in the I. Bradley on the give, and he's tackled. A gain of 6. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 31.
31-yard line.
Ace backfield. Sanders back to pass. Throws. And it's caught. And he's stopped behind the line. They lose 4 there. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Virginia Tech 24, Clemson 13. Third and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line. One-man backfield. Back to pass. He's looking. He rolls out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
4th and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Virginia Tech lining up the punt.
Lawson back deep to return.
He gets it off. Lawson calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 28. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut him down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line.
Take over at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. Baker with the play fake. Throw short. Got it to the senior. And he goes over 100 on the day with that reception.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game. And that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 35. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Irby comes away with a sack. The defensive end showed his athleticism getting to the quarterback.
When you send blitzers like that, you try to confuse the offensive line and get someone free.
Well, the only one confuses the quarterback because he wants to know why they let the big guy be the one who got free.
3rd and 8. Ball on their own 30. Virginia Tech has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. There's a fumble. Offense falls on it. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
They line up and punt this one away. He gets it away. And it's out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
1st and 10.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Sanders will hand it off, and they got him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Throws it to the outside. And they push him out.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. The Hokies come out in a 2 tight end set. They'll throw on 1st down. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Got his man. And they make the stop. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first
That penalty
down.
drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
1st and long. Ball on the 44-yard line. Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Looks, under heavy pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. He'll feel that one in the morning.
You bet he will. I mean, just look at that guy that sacked him. He's a monster. I could have swore I felt the earth shake when he hit the ground.
They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Complete, and he's drilled. They threw to the tailback that time for a nice little pickup. It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. Drops back to pass. Loses the football. Spence with a recovery. And the offense came up with the ball somehow.
The quarterback was very fortunate right there. You can bet he holds on to the ball with both hands next time he gets it.
They send out the punting unit.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
It's off, and it is a dandy. Bass signals for a fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Comes across the middle. Finds a man.
I know I've said this all week, but I like this kid's arm. He's got good mechanics and a nice touch on the ball. He's not doing bad in this game either, my friend.
Not bad is right, Lee. That last pass gives him over 300 yards on the day.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Baker drops back. He steps up, throws it to the outside. The ball is tipped. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 40.
40-yard line.
This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
And the
second
defense
down.
gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line.
5-yard line.
He rolls out to the left. Throws this one out to the left. Down the sideline.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Baker with 3 wide receivers. He's looking. Rolls to the right. Incomplete.
Whoa! That was a bullet.
A bullet that landed incomplete.
I don't care. That was some impressive arm strength.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Steps up, throws it out there, and it's caught. He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
It's third down and 9 to go, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Virginia Tech puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Baker drops to throw, looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's hit hard. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here comes the field goal team. This could make it a 1-score game. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Scott fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 17.
At the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Hokies line up in an I formation. Sanders steps back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Complete, and he's on the run. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20. He goes down. And that reception put him over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much success moving the football.
And that's why he's so valuable to this football team, Kirk. He's a big-time college football player.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Ace backfield. Sanders back to throw. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. Complete, and he's taken down. A yard, maybe 2 on the screen pass. Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Sanders drops back to pass. And they try to set up a screen. Bass brings him down for a loss. Clemson calls a timeout. Two tight ends here. He jukes him. Lawson brings him down at the 9. Clemson takes a timeout. Lines up, hoping to extend the lead and make it a 2-score game. He gets it up, and it is good. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Lawson takes it at the 4. Breaks one. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. The Tigers set up in the gun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He'll dump this one off. And he's tackled. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
Looks. Down the middle. It falls incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Third and 5. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. He steps up. He's looking. Going deep on the left side. The ball is tipped. Incomplete pass.
Blankenship, the intended receiver on the play.
The Tigers set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looking. Sacked. And they'll turn it over. And the D answered the call there.
And this is huge for them. It's setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
Just a minute remains in this football game. They come out in a goal line set. Sanders with the give. He's on the run. Right with a takedown. Clemson calls a timeout. Have a look at our Old Spice Red Zone numbers. Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Virginia Tech is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he takes a knee. About 12 yards out. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. They go with the run. Wright tackles him for a loss on the play. They gave the fullback a shot at picking up yardage, but he couldn't get anything.
That was a beautiful thing to see that defense crash in and bust up the play.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Fullback on the inside give. Simmons brings him down. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play. And this ball game's over. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Clemson probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2006. And again, our final score in this one, Virginia Tech 27, Clemson 16. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.